I used to have an office of my own and know very well, all too well actually, the expenses that are involved in trying to keep an office operation running on a full-time basis. The ability to use Maine Virtual Office and to be able to have somebody to back me up without incurring the overhead of monthly rents, of insurance for my employees, for payroll taxes and the administration of doing all that. Is literally a lifesaver for me and allows me to stay in business and do the things that I do. One of the greatest things about this is that there's a good crew here with Maine Virtual Office. Certainly they're professional. That's something I expect for my business. But beyond that, they're personable and they know who they're talking with. They're friendly. They can address concerns and understand concerns that I need to address immediately. And they can also help me field calls that I may need to address a little bit later than immediately. One of the dangers of being a one-man band like I am is that people figure you're only one deep. And the advantage of working with Maine Virtual Office is that literally I'm not. Not only is there someone to answer the phone, there are multiple someones to answer the phone. So as people call, they get different voices. Well, they're all personable, they're all professional. It offers a variety to my clients that certainly makes me look a lot larger and a lot more effective than I would be if I was running out of my home and working with voicemail hell. One of the great things, I used to have an answering service that I worked with. They were excellent, they were good people to work with, but as I did that, I found that it sounded like an answering service. When you've got 5 people in cubicles and everybody's covering lines for a dozen different companies, it sounds more like a boiler room than a business office. One of the great things about Maine Virtual Office is that it is an office environment. It sounds professional, it sounds personable, and it sounds personal. And for a guy who's on the road and doesn't have an office on a full-time basis, that's just something you're not going to be able to buy very easily. Is literally a lifesaver for my business. Without Maine Virtual Office, life would be a lot harder for me.